Hello guys, welcome back to some more Elden Ring. Just bringing you a couple of short videos to show you me beating a couple of more bosses. I beat Melania as well, but unfortunately for some reason it didn't want to record that. Of course, the most important battle I was probably going to ever bring you was defeating the hardest boss in the game, and it didn't record. But you know, as you can see, I'm wearing her helmet and her using her sword, so obviously I have beaten her. Took me about a couple of hours, but there you go. Next up for the Elden Ring, I'll be bringing you some more replays of bosses I'm going to be beating, and then obviously the last live stream I'll be bringing you will be me tackling the last few bosses of the game. You know, the end game basically. So you know, that should be coming fairly soon in the Christmas period, I expect. So yeah, this boss is pretty damn hard, to be honest. It took me a fair few attempts, but I did manage to keep getting my runes back. As you can see, I have quite a few runes, so I didn't really want to lose them. And to be honest, obviously got some good help, but in this game, but most of the other times my allies died pretty quickly. But for the most part, we've managed to get him down to, even with yeah, we've got to be very careful here. I've kind of got my dodging on this boss down quite well. This is the dangerous part of the game, where you kind of go, I just need to hit him a few more times. And as you can see, I'm on my last flask as well, so I could easily die here. And there we go, we actually killed him ourselves. And there we go. So nice big boss down. The next boss I'm going to be fighting for you is not a mainline boss or anything. I have seen clips of people finding it quite tricky, but the next boss is quite easy. I do have still quite a few bit to do in the game. Got a couple of bosses in the dragon area to do, the two-headed dragon obviously, and the other dragon, main dragon. I've done the Godskin duo. They were actually not too hard. I found some of the creatures just wandering around that respawn are quite difficult, to be honest. But there you go. And I need to go do a couple more little things in the game, and then I'll be heading to the bosses, the end boss, and see what happens, what ending I get. I'm probably going to get me becoming the Elden Lord, I guess, because I wanted to do Rani's ending, but I don't know what went wrong, but something went wrong with that. I don't know. I didn't look it up. I just kind of winged it and hoped for the best, but I don't think I'll be getting that ending. But the Elden Lord one is definitely a good second for an ending. Obviously, I don't know 100% sure that's what I'm going to get either, but that's what I'm kind of aiming for. One of those two endings. And yeah, unfortunately, the platinum in this game is tied down to multiple playthroughs, getting the other endings, and that's just not going to happen. Like, you know, I just not got the time to play the game again and try to get a different ending, which is a shame, to be honest. I don't think they should do that as for this type of game, is like, because it's a long game. It's just like a super long game. Yeah, obviously you can speed things up once you know how it all goes, but still going to take you a long time to complete, to get a different ending, just to get the different ending. You know, you can pretty much get most of the other trophies by one playthrough, and that's pretty much what I've done. You know, I've got a few trophies here and there that I haven't got, that I can't be bothered to do, because obviously I'm not going to get the platinum anyway. But there you go. There we go. Now we have the last part of the game unlocked, so that's what I'm going to be doing soon. So come back to I don't know what it's called. this boss, this area where you fight Radan early in the game. You come back later on. I don't know what triggers it, but you come back later on, and the doors that were locked are now unlocked, and there's some more people to fight and some new bosses. Obviously, like I said, don't know when it gets triggered, but I presumed the boss will be very difficult because it's late in the game. But apparently, it wasn't too bad. It's just a Crucible Knight, and wow, you'll see. Yeah, so I summoned some guys up just because I thought this boss is going to be super hard. Could I have done it on my own? Possibly, to be honest. Like I said, I'm pretty high level right now, and before I tackle the end bosses, I actually want to level up a bit more. I don't think I technically need to. If I was better at the game, I definitely don't need to level anymore to go tackle the main last bosses. But obviously I'm not that good at the game. But I liked. I'm a bit of an old school RPG player. I like to be over leveled before going in to any boss, especially in this type of game, because there's no such thing. There's not much to do with over leveling in this game, because they're super hard anyway. No matter what level you are, they can still kill you. So here we go. We're going to tackle this boss. Obviously, boosting myself up, just trying to get in there. Someone's invaded us, so I'm actually getting in super quick so he doesn't tackle us and ruin it for us. There we go. Misbegotten Warrior. Yes, one of these guys. And there he goes, pretty much dead. And he's gone. And the Crucible Knight only just spawned in, not fast enough to. And that's the problem with Melania's extra special thing here. Yeah, we're just decimating him. He's not even got in his second wind yet. And there we go, he's dead. And obviously, I was expecting it to be harder than that. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you liked it, please like the video and subscribe, and I'll see you probably in another video just like this for me completing some bosses. And obviously, I'm very thankful to these guys. Always give them gracious goodbye. Anyway, bye, guys.